Hey everybody, Kathy here with Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. How is everybody today? I'm pretty darn good. I'm doing a little Oreo swiping here today. I have my 16 by 16 round canvas. I have my color to go white in the middle, no silicone, no water, no glue. And my outside is Salty Dog by Sherwin-Williams. No silicone, no water, no glue.
Ooh.
Doesn't it look kind of like a dog?
No.
I don't know why they call it Salty Dog. But anyways, I have a ton of colors here today. I have Deep Violet by Blick, Pineapple by Crushed by Primary Elements. This is Isadora Bling It by Primary Elements Color Art with Yellow Medium Hue by Liquitex in that. This is Vat Orange by Golden, Quinacridone Magenta by Golden. This Little Piggy Harvest Gold, Reflex Green by Amsterdam, Amethyst Metallic by Deco Art, This Little Piggy Blue Eyes, Iridescent Green Blue by PBO, Apple Rose Primary Elements, Light Green, which is a yellow shade, Golden, and we're going to throw in a little bit of the Golden Honey Prism Pour by Primary Elements Color Art.
Wow. Not only do you have a ton of colors, you have all different types of products.
I do have quite a bit going on here today. And then my color for my cell activator is Oxide Black by Amsterdam with Australian Floetrol. So
All right.
Here we go.
I love these Oreo pours that you do.
You do, Phil?
I do. You know, I can see you're already doing something a little different with this Oreo pour.
I am. I'm putting a filling in it. It's a grape filling.
There we go.
Now we're putting a lemon pineapple filling in it.
Excellent. All these paints and pigments that Kathy is using except the Prism Pour. I do have the same pouring medium recipe, and that's in video 478. That recipe video will contain, of course, her pouring medium recipe, her cell activator recipe, and other tips and tricks in there. There's a direct link in the description box to that recipe video.
Are you getting hoarse, Phil?
I am. And I haven't even hardly talked.
Maybe that's the problem.
Well, that might be a good thing.
Well, sometimes it could be. I know sometimes you wish I'd lose my voice. But that ain't gonna happen. No. So, hey everybody. If anybody's come up across with a good Netflix series, put it in the comments, because Phil and I are looking for a good Netflix series. We just finished one, and it was really good. And we were looking last night, and we really didn't come up with one, or if you have a really good movie.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, let us know, because we're always looking, but then all of a sudden I go, and I end up watching like Rick Steves in Europe, all the different places he travels, because I feel like I'm right there then, which is cool. And I like the cooking shows too.
Yes,
then I'm hungry. But yeah, I love my cooking shows. And I'm not afraid to cook anything. Phil can tell you.
Well, sometimes I'm afraid to eat it. Not really.
I was going to say, when are you ever afraid to eat
I'm
it?
just kidding.
I know, I'm thinking, really? You could go back to your famous toasted cheese. That's always available.
Well, this is going to be quite the swipe, looks like.
Now, how do you know I'm swiping?
Well, I don't actually. I don't know what else you could do with it, but.
Well, what I can do with it is we can change hands in between, and you can finish this creation.
I'm not ruining all that paint that you made, that's for sure.
Ah, Phil, it's only paint. What else do you have to do? besides sweat. Yeah, so, you know, tell us what movies or anything you're watching. Because we like, well, the only thing I really don't like is war movies.
Well,
I'm not really into
you're
war
not really
movies.
into the sci-fi, science fiction.
Oh, no, I don't. Well, you're not really into that
futuristic
either.
stuff. No,
I don't really like that either.
I'm sure they're good, but this is not our thing, I guess.
No. I like comedies.
Yeah, we
I
like romantic comedies and detective types things.
Yeah. Remember that guy? Oh God. Remember he had like the one eye? He was so good.
No, I don't remember.
Peter
Oh, Peter Falk? Oh, Columbo.
Oh, I loved
yeah,
that show.
Columbo. Yeah, we like those kind of things where they solve it within the hour.
Yeah. Or even 2 hours. I love shows like that that keeps you hanging there. It's always fun. Jeez, Phil. I'm getting down to the wire now.
Good. Kathy does have a Facebook group called Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller. She'd love to have you join. You can post your own creations, ask questions, make comments. It's a wonderful group. We're enjoying the heck out of it and learning a lot ourselves, really. So there's a direct link in the description box to join Kathy's Paint Pouring by Kathleen Miller Facebook group and also to subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Yeah. Okay, we got that done, Phil. And I'll tell everybody, you know, I cleaned up my whole studio today, this morning. That was my job.
Yeah, you were up here all morning.
Sweating my little butt off up here.
Good.
But I got it done. It was really bothering me. I can't stand, I really can't, Phil can tell you, I can't stand like anything just laying around. I just have a, just drives me nuts.
She has all her pigments and paints that she has with the pouring mediums all set up and kind of in order by colors. And then she has her jars of pigments that has available to make the new pigments and so forth.
Oh, and I changed my picture behind me.
You did?
Yes,
Well, let's
this
see
is,
it.
I can't touch it.
Okay.
It's a 16 by 16 round. It's got 2 coats of resin on it. And I believe it's in the Etsy shop, I think.
It might be.
Yeah, and it's ready to go. It's beautiful. After I do this, I'll take my gloves off and bring it up close. I like to change my picture behind me too. I have that going on. So, and somebody wanted to know if I could show my lovebird while she's in the nest, but I can't get close enough. My camera just won't get close enough to her, so you can't see it. But she's there. She watches me every day. I'm hoping something pops pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're working on their
Baby.
Yeah, set number 2 of babies.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to get my cell activator going. Oh, my nose itches today, Phil. When your nose itches, it means you're going to kiss a fool.
Well, I'm here. I qualify.
Oh, boy. I didn't say it, everybody. See? I didn't say it. Phil said it, so I'm not being mean. He's the one that said it. I don't want to hear any backlash
I'm just telling the truth.
Well, I know. They always feel sorry for you because they always go, oh, you always pick on them.
Okay. Starting to get a little bit of cells popping up.
Ooh, man, we are, aren't we? Liking this salty dog color.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty. Purdy, Phil, purdy.
See, given a little bit of time, the cells have grown larger, very colorful. And the second swipe is just starting to get going.
You should be happy, Phil, because this is going to be very colorful.
I am. I can see that all the different colors you use are showing up very nicely, very vibrant. You think that's too long to do one swipe? Or are you
No, I'm
just doing half and half? Okay.
Yep. Half and half.
Again, I just want to mention you do have to be careful about how far you do the swipe because you can run out of cell activator.
And the reason I got my new thing, actually,
What's a new thing?
my new Lazy Susan.
Well, you're not using it.
I know I'm not using it today, but you have to be really careful if you're in the puppy pool because you can dig into your paint.
Well, if your hand hits the side or something?
Correct.
Okay.
So you got to be really careful. That's why on some of my swipes that I have, when I have that Lazy Susan, now that will sit on top of my under.
You're going to get them all confused.
I know.
Okay.
They'll see it,
What
though.
Kathy's
They'll see
mentioning is we actually put a tray on top of this puppy pool, and then on top of the tray, she puts the Lazy Susan. So it lifts everything up, so it makes it very convenient and easy to swipe.
Because otherwise, with this, you kind of go sideways so that you don't hit the puppy pool and dig into your canvas. It's very easy to do.
Yes, when you're swiping, you do not want to dig into the base paint. You're simply trying to lightly swipe the cell activator over the paints and pigments that you put down.
Correct.
And just look at the wonderful cells that Kathy has created. That's the one side swipe. This was actually the first swipe. As you can see, the cells are even a little larger because they've had a little more time to mature. And then her center swipe is starting to work too.
Okay, how do I want to swipe this, Phil?
Swipe it, you've already swiped it.
I mean, how do I want to rock this?
I don't think our brains are working real good today.
No, I don't think so. How do I want to do this? I think I have a ick over here, I think. Yep. See how I caught that ick?
Well, my unsolicited advice on this one is try to tie all three swipes together in some fashion.
Okay, so I'm going to go like this.
Well, I don't know if I'd want you to do all those circles, but that's up to you.
How about back and forth? That might be pretty good.
That's up to you. You have your way of doing it, which is the right way, and I have my way that I like, which is not necessarily the right way. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to lose a lot of those cells.
I agree. I think yes, tying them together without getting into the cells is the perfect way of doing it. Very cool.
See, it's
I
just
like that a
plenty.
lot.
It's just plenty.
It is. It ties it all together without, like you say, messing the wonderful cells you've created. Oh, now you're going into the cells, which is okay.
That's pretty darn
Yeah,
cool.
I like that a lot.
Wonder if I should come around here.
Well, I think I'd do something to the edge because it takes away that stark edge there. Just, although you can't see it a lot.
But
well, you
it'll
can.
just
Yes.
do enough.
Yeah, you can see it up close very nicely. Yes, very cool, very cool. Wow.
Too bad we have to spin that puppy.
Do you have to spin it a lot? I know you have to spin it, but
No, I don't know. I have to see.
yeah, the minimum amount of spinning I think would be best.
Now what are you going to tell me now, Phil?
Spin slow. Spin slow, see what happens first.
Not much.
Well, like I said, if you don't have to get a lot of paint off, I'm not sure there's too much you really have to do with this because it's beautiful. It's very interesting.
Okay, I gotta see where I'm at.
I know.
I'm done.
Okay, wow.
I'm done, people.
This thing is just,
I'm done.
let's take a look closer.
Oh, I don't want to brag, but you know what? This is almost like one of my favorite ones that I have created.
On
around.
I'm sort of on the wagon with you on this one.
You're on the same page.
Just look at those cells. The size and the color and the vibrance of those cells is just fantastic. And this is
Holy cow.
the middle
Jeez.
swipe. And then we have the other end with just, again, super cool cells.
Okay.
And then the overall picture where you got the negative space, but it's all tied together really nicely, but without wrecking the cells, which is exactly what you were trying to do. So let's take a look and see what we have here. Look at the sparkle we're getting from the prism pores.
That is gorgeous. I don't know if I can get my glove on because my hand is so sweaty. I gotta get that bubble popped right there though, right by here.
These colors are so vibrant. This is going to be...
Holy cow. Oh, don't.
This is going to be very nice once it's resined.
This is gonna be beautiful. Look at the sparkle. Oh. I'm not turning it because I want to show this now.
Okay, I'm just going through here one more time here.
That's fine.
Very cool.
Okay. Now, show them the sparkle on this. Since it's resin.
Oh yeah, look at that.
There is sparkle all over this thing. It is beautiful.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Look it over here.
Wow.
Okay, so this, like I said, this has 2 coats of resin on it. I think it goes this way. You can hang it any way you want.
Okay, turn it a little towards me. There we go.
It has 2 coats of resin on it. It's ready to go.
I'm getting a lot of glare, but all right, go ahead. Sorry.
And I believe it's in the Etsy shop.
I'm pretty sure I put it in the Etsy shop.
Yeah, it's a 16 by 16 round, and it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
So that's right behind me.
Wow.
I don't know the number of it, but if you go on there, I'm sure you'll see it.
Again, this one here was an OREO swipe pour where Kathy put the white down the middle and then blues on each side.
But it's funny because the blue stayed here and the blue kind of went off here, which I actually kind of like.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. No.
I really kind of like that look.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really neat.
And the way you tied them together without messing so much with the wonderful cells that you created.
The cells are amazing.
Yeah, the cells are amazing. And people are always asking how Kathy gets the cells. And it has all to do with her pouring medium for her paints and pigments, her cell activator recipe, and the quality of the products that Kathy uses. And if you watch Kathy's recipe video, you're going to get the pouring medium and the cell activator recipe.
I love it like that.
And
love it like that.
I do too.
It's so, so pretty. Even with all these colors, people, don't be afraid of using colors. I know a lot of people ask me, a lot of subscribers and non-subscribers will ask me, why don't you ever just use 2 or 3 colors? I've tried that in the past. Is that one of my favorites that I do? No, but I like a lot of color in my creations. I've always been a colorful person no matter what I do. Phil can tell you when I did jewelry, it was very, very colorful. And even though you see me in black all the time, I'm really colorful. So just try whatever you want to try. And it's a lot of fun. It's only paint. You can scrape it if you don't like it. But I'm in love with this. Totally in love with this. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And stay well, stay healthy, stay safe, and just have fun painting. It's only paint. And I'll see you all later, alligators. Bye.
Take one more overall view of this. Beauty